Okay, I'm now going to attempt a more complicated equation. So this one, it has all of this mess here dealing with some kind of horizontal translation, still equal to a nice exact value of negative root 3, but we've also got the domain being solved from negative 2 pi to 2 pi. So we have to consider some negative angles here as well, which could just make things a little bit more complicated. Right away, there's no number here in front of tan, so straight away we're looking at this and going, okay, so tan of something is equal to negative root 3. The basic angle which gives that value is pi on 3. So we're looking for where that basic angle is pi on 3. We want tan to be negative though, so it has to be in the second and fourth quadrants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write that this angle, so the 1 on 4 bracket x minus pi on 3 is equal to, so the second quadrant equivalent of pi on 3 is 2 pi on 3, and the fourth quadrant equivalent would be 5 pi on 3. And I should also consider some negative options. So if we were to go negative, the fourth quadrant equivalent would be just negative pi on 3. And the second quadrant equivalent would be negative 4 pi on 3. So these are our options. There's obviously several more, but these are the ones I'm going to use and hopefully end up with a solution that works. So first things first, I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by 4 to cancel out the 1/4. So x minus pi on 3 is going to be equal to 8 pi on 3. It's going to be equal to, 20 pi on 3, which at the moment looks like it's not going to be inside of our domain. We're also going to have negative 4 pi on 3 and negative 16 pi on 3. So then it's just a matter of adding pi on 3 to both sides of the equation. So x is equal to 9 pi on 3. X is going to be equal to 21 pi on 3. These are actually quite nice solutions. X is equal to negative 3 pi on 3. And x is also equal to negative 15 pi on 3. Which all simplify. So we get x equals 3 pi, which is not in our domain. We have x equals 7 pi, again not inside the domain. We have x equals negative pi, which does suit our domain. And we have x equals negative 5 pi, again not inside the domain. So as a result of this, we can conclude that x is just equal to negative pi. This is the only solution which actually fits the original domain in the question, which was negative 2 pi to pi. Anyway, leave that one there as well, and we'll move on to the next one.